Okay, good day. Today we'll be understanding the Cartesian plane with trigonometry. So let's just say we're given a y-axis and we have an x-axis here. So we know that here we have 0 degrees, we have 90, we have 180, 270, and 360. But in here, the angle in the first quadrant is 90 minus A. Simply saying 90 is our maximum angle. And in here, we have 90 plus A. Here we have 180 minus A. Here 180 plus A. 270 minus A. 270 plus angle A. With 360 minus angle A. So our maximum angle here is 90, in here is 180, in here is 270, in here is 360. So what if we're given that sine of 180 minus A? How will you solve this thing? Okay, first of all, you have to understand this thing, ASTC. This simply means all sine, cos, tan are positive in here. And in here we only have sine, which is positive. In here we have tan, which is positive, cos, which is positive. All the others here are negative, all the others here are negative, all the others here are negative. So here we have sine 180 minus A. 180 minus A is in the second quadrant. So sine is positive in here. Sine is positive in here, this 180 minus A. So simply have sine of A. What if we're given cos 180 minus A? 180 minus A is in the second quadrant. Cos is negative in that quadrant. We'll have minus cos of A. What if we're given cos of 360 minus A? Well, 360 minus A is in the fourth quadrant. Cos is positive in that quadrant. This means we have cos of A. What about tan of 360 minus A? Well, you have to remember that tan is sine over cos. So you can simply change this thing to give you sine of 360 minus A over cos of 360 minus A. But you know 360 minus A is in the fourth quadrant. Sine is negative in that quadrant. Therefore, we have minus sine of A divided by cos is positive in the fourth quadrant. Therefore, we have cos of A. And you know the sine A over cos of A is tan. Therefore, we have simply minus tan over A. What if we're given sine 90 minus A? Well, this is somehow special. 90 minus and 90 plus and minus, they simply will change to cos. And even if we're given cos 90 plus minus A, this will change to sine. Okay, we'll talk about the sine right about now. So what if we're given sine of 90 minus A? 90 minus A is in the first quadrant. Sine is positive in that quadrant. But we know cos sine 90 minus A changes to what? To cos of A. What if we're given sine of 90 plus A? No, this one will simply change to cos of A. But you have to ask yourself, is sine positive in 90 plus A? Yes, it's positive. We have what? Plus A. Let's change the scenario. This time we're given cos 90 minus A to change to sine of A. 90 minus A is in the first quadrant. Cos is positive in that quadrant. Therefore, we'll have positive sine of A. Then what if we have? We're having cos of 90 plus A. 90 plus A is in the second quadrant. Cos is negative in that quadrant. Therefore, we'll have minus sine of A. Then now, what if we're given tan? 90 plus A. Well, you have to remember that tan is equal to sine over cos. Therefore, we have sine 90 plus A over cos 90 plus A. And you know 90 plus A is in the second quadrant, and sine is positive in that quadrant. Therefore, we have cos of A. Then denominator, 90 plus A is the second quadrant. Cos, but it's negative in that quadrant. Therefore, we have minus sine of A. And you know cos over sine is minus, is 1 over tan of A. Since we have this negative, we'll multiply by negative here. And 1 over tan A is cot of